Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. So today I'm back with another video, and this time I will be making a beginner friendly scarf. So this is the yarn that I will be using today. This one is Craft Smart. I actually got this yarn at Michael's. It is a medium size weight acrylic yarn. The recommended hook is a 5.5, and the amount that is on this skein is 214 yards. That's 120 grams. So I will be using a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook today, and I also have my scissors, my darning needle, and stitch marker is optional. You don't have to use it, but if you want to, because you don't want to miss your stitch, you can use it. So guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you will watch and you will love what you see and stay here with me. So to my regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much guys. So let's jump in the video. So the scarf that I'm making today is a child size scarf, and I will be showing you how to make an adult size scarf in the same pattern. So for the child scarf, I will be chaining 21. So basically you will be chaining multiples of 3 and then 1. So I make my slip knot there. You can make your slip knot however you like. Make sure that the yarn is not tight on the hook because we will be working in the back bumps. So you will go ahead and chain 21. If you're making an adult size, depending on how wide you want your scarf to be, it can be 6 to 8 inches wide. So make sure you chain enough chain that goes to that length. So you can chain probably about 31, and then you can measure it and see if it reaches to the width that you want yours to be. But make sure that you are making chains of multiples of 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and chain my 21, and I'll be back up with you. So now I have come to the end of making my 21 chains, and this is what it looks like so far. So I'm just going to show you what I mean when I was saying that you can chain whatever amount that you need for your adult size scarf. So I'm just going to measure this, and it measures 5 inches wide. So for the adult size, you will do you can make yours from 6 to 8 inches wide, or even 9 inches wide, depending on how wide you want your scarf to be. But make sure that you are chaining multiples of 3 and 1. So it is pretty simple and easy to follow to make the scarf in any width size that you want it to be. So to begin, we will be doing V stitches. So we're going to turn the back of our yarn here, and then we are going to count 1, 2, 3, and into the fourth one here we're going to yarn over. You're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and that's our first double crochet there. Now you're going to chain 1 into that same stitch. You're going to yarn over, you're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and that's our first V stitch there. You're going to yarn over, you're going to count 1, 2, and into the third stitch here you are going to make 1 double crochet, just as we did before. Chain 1, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, pull up a loop, you pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and that's our second V right there. You're going to chain 1, sorry, not chain 1 there, but you are going to yarn over, and you're going to count 1, 2, and into the next one here, which is the third one, you are going to make another V. Chain 1, go back into that same stitch and make another V. And basically this is how you're gonna do all your V's until you get to your last 2 stitch here. So I'm just gonna continue making my V's, making sure that you are skipping 2 stitches and then working your V in the 3rd stitch. So you should have a total of 6 sets of V's at the end. So I will meet you back up here. So now I am back here where I have 2 stitches remaining. We are going to yarn over and we're going to go into that last stitch there and we're going to make a double crochet. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and that completes our first row. So this is what our V rows look like. So this chain, sorry, not chain, but this double crochet here is gonna be there as our our border, like I don't know what to call it, but just like the main stitch that will have the scarf going nice and straight upward. So I'm just gonna count 1 and 2. So you chain 2, turn your work, and then you are gonna yarn over and you're gonna go into that V and you are gonna make another V. Chain 1, go back into that same V and make another V. Yarn over, go into the next V, chain 1, go back into the same space and complete that V. And this is what your V's should look like. So you'll be working V's on top of each V's. Chain 1, make sure that you're chaining your 1 in between when you're making your V. So that's my 3rd one there. Yarn over, go into the next V, make a double crochet, chain 1, make another double crochet in the same space, go into the next one, yarn over, and this is our last V here. Chain 1 and make our last double crochet in that V. And now we're back at our the ones that we skip here in the beginning. So what we're gonna do is, instead of going on top, we're gonna yarn over and we're gonna go inside that space in there, and that's where we are gonna make our double crochet. And that completes our 2nd row. So this is what it looks like so far. And basically you're gonna just continue doing this until you get to about 46 to 48 inches long. If you want to stop at 46, that's fine. If you want to stop at 48 inches long, that's also fine for your child size. So for your adult size, you can go up to 70 inches long. So it's depending on how long you want your scarf to be for the adult size though, because you don't want your child's scarf to be too long. So for the child scarf, as I stated, should be from 46 to 48 inches long. So you're going to continue making your V's right up until you get to that length, and then I'll meet back up with you and then I'll show you what I will be doing next. So I'm going to continue doing that and I'll see you there. So guys, now I have come to the end of my rows and I have 2 stitches remaining, which is this V here and my last double crochet, and that completes my scarf. I'm just going to chain 1 and fasten off. So I'm just going to leave a little tail here and I did a total of 90 rows, and that equivalent up to my so I did a total of 48 inches long for the scarf, so that total in 90 rows. So this is the other end where we started before, and this is the end where we cut the tail off. So what I'm going to do is I am going to attach a pom-pom. So I went ahead and I made a little pom-pom here, and I will be attaching that pom-pom onto this part here. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to go ahead and sew this part together like this. And I'm just going to go in and out and basically kind of close this part up so that I can bring my pom-pom right down on top of it like that. So I'm just going to go into the end part here and go back up to the top. I'm just going to kind of tug that underneath. So you can see how this part is, and this side here. So I'm just going to go in underneath, making sure that it is well secured down. And with this tail end and this one here, I'm just going to give it a tie. Give it one more tie. And then I'll just cut my yarn off just to match up with the length of my pom-pom and just even that out. And there it is. So my pom-pom is installed at the end here, and we are going to basically do the same for this side here. So I'm just going to show you how I made my pom-pom. So it's really quick and easy. I just get a piece of paper and I just start to get, well, let me just show you what I have left back from the skein. So I use a total of 1 skein to complete this scarf, and this is what I have left back. So I am just going to use probably some of this one, or I was going to finish using this one here. I was using this one to make the pom-pom, so I think I should just finish making the pom-pom with the same yarn here. So basically what I do is just wrap my yarn just around like this. I'm just gonna wrap until it is in a big ball. So I'm going to continue doing that, then I'll meet you back when I'm done wrapping my yarn onto my paper here. So now I have completely wrapped all my yarn together here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this string underneath, making sure that it is in the middle, and I'm just going to give that a tie in the middle like this. And I'm gonna kind of ooze out this piece of paper. And I'm just gonna wrap that around, making sure that it is completely tied real tight. And I'm gonna give it a tie here. And turn it around on the other side. And I'm gonna give it another tie. Just to make sure that it is secured. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my scissors. I had this plate that I used to cut my yarn. So I'm just gonna kind of go in under with the scissors and try to find where that inner part is and just cut. And I'm gonna cut on the other side as well. It doesn't have to be neat when you cut it like this, because you'll be cutting down this pom-pom right down to where you want it to be. Okay, so I still have some more here that I need to cut. So there it is, and I still have some on this side as well. Okay, so now my pom-pom look all messy, but now I'm going to cut this down nice and even so that it matches up with that same size. So I am going to go ahead and cut my pom-pom. If you have your own way of making your pom-pom, you can go ahead and do so, but this is just the way how I am making this pom-pom now. So I'm just going to go ahead, continue cutting down my pom-pom until it reaches to the desired width that I want it to be. So I'll meet back up with you. So guys, this is the end look of my pom-pom, and now I am going to attach my pom-pom onto this part here. I'm going to use this part and sew because this string is more longer. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that both of your pom-pom is facing on the inner part just like this. So I am going to close this part on this side, just to make sure that they're both on the same side. I'm just going to pull that through, and now I am going to use this string on my pom-pom, or the yarn on my pom-pom, and I am just going to go ahead, go into my scarf here, and basically do the same thing as we did before, just doing in and out sewing and making sure that your pom-pom is well secured. So I'm just going to continue doing this, and I'll meet back up with you once I am done attaching my pom-pom. So guys, now I am finished installing my pom-pom. I have both my pom-poms on, and they're looking super cute. This is a cute fall color, and this will look great around a little girl or a little boy. It is a unisex color. So yeah, so guys, if you love this tutorial and you love the way how this scarf turned out, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, tell me what you think, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. And to my regular viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it all the time. Until next time, guys, bye.